title story is The Charm of Life Part 2. This is the second part. Okay, Kakak, you can start it.
Okay. The page walked into the king's room.
Was in a glorious mood.
And he saw the king in a glorious mood. And he quickly tell him what is Your Highness, there's something bad going on.
No, it is urgent. Is the crown jewel stolen? What? No.
Was the princess crying?
No, itu nanti.
Oh yeah.
Is this an enemy approaching? No. It is the princess.
What, is she missing?
No, he is there. Is he crying? No. Happy even.
Please.
So we will talk
Even what?
after I take a breath.
I may not forgive you good mood, but the princess is in love.
You have found love, Kakak. You have found love.
Yes,
And the next is
from which kingdom?
It's not a prince. It is the lift engineer. At hearing this, the king was very achy.
What, an engineer?
And then the prince said, "My daughter will not marry an engineer." The page was killed of seeing the king enraged, but he also can't hold it to smile cruelly. Guards, take the engineer and lock him in the dungeon.
Behind bars?
Yep, and put him behind bars. And then,
He also told the king about Florizel's
bukan Kai, itu page-nya belum saying. And the next is, this is going through so well. And then after he locked Florizel and behind the bars, he came out to Candida and then said, his name is Candida actually, and said to him, where is it? Candida was confused. What is his father asking for? What's it? What is it? Don't lie to your father, Candidas. Candidas.
What is what? No, the clown. The clown's charm of life.
What is it? His name is Florizel, and I don't have it. Now you're lying to your dear father. My dear father has locked an innocent person. An innocent man. Well, if you don't want to give the charm, then you will be locked in your room. No, father, please don't. Keep her safe and find the charm of life quick, immediately. Yes, Your Highness. And every time the maiden go to her room and want to clean, he sometimes go to the treasure and look inside it. But Candida.
No, I couldn't beat it. And then he go to his cabin and open it and came out a wooden box.
And there was
a wooden box.
And then there was that Florizel charm life. And then he put it in. I'm going to put it in my trunk. And then he put it in the trunk. But he don't know that the maid was watching. Every time the maid tried to go and steal the charm life, Candida will catch him.
So
I think
he's following
no.
Florizel.
Bukan. No. So he is. So he is follow all this. Kakaknya making dan lupa, bukan karena itu. And the next is and then Candida replace the charm of life with a red marble and then close it. There it is. And then next is apa ya? Next is in the night Candida sleep and then the maid snuck and stole the red marble. And then the next morning Florizel was tied in a boat and was about to be thrown in the sea. And then the king said, you are not getting through me. I have the charm of life. And then the king crushed the charm of life. Next,
The red marble?
Yeah, the red marble. And then after that is,
and then he threw Florizel into the sea. And
then he was drowning, but and then his thigh and his back turned into a big floating. So yes, I'm safe. Your Highness, he is floating. And then the next day, Candida had now another marker. And then he knew that the maid was watching and said out loudly, "I will put the charm life here. No one will find it." And then again that night, the maid stole the orange marker. And then now Florizel was sitting in the lion den. And then next is release the lion.
King, I don't think I did such good lion food. I don't think so. You look perfect. Release the lions.
No. And then
Kitty. Good kitty.
Gak apa-apa sih. And then next is and then when Florizel opened his eye, he sees that the lion has disappeared, and instead it replaced a lot of fluffy bunnies.
Puppies?
And then next is and every time Candida will hit
A marble.
Trumpy, Papa Trumpy.
For example, it doesn't say what is the next trap.
Yeah.
The next trap is a spike.
No, kakak nggak usah itu explaining. And then
Crush him.
Crush him.
Oh.
But where is Florizel's parents? Wasn't they worried about their son? Well, Rex and Matilda was having a big vacation. Sun and wave. It is a good thing to left the. Apakah nggak tahu deh.
It is a good day out of work. They have decided to get away about the every news that was forming. And what? Look at that newspaper.
No, it is Flory. Florizel's here. No, he's made the news. And Rex, see. And then Matilda
read out loud.
Yeah, and they were so worried. Apakah?
It was worried. Oh no! Quick! We have to get into the car. They haven't succeeded yet.
Quick! And then they hopped to the car and then drive and reach the arena. And then they were pushed by a lot of people. And then Matilda said, "Look, there's Rory and there's Arnie. Let's go to the other side." The king have tried, and Florizel was now surrounded by cannons,
Flower balls, I think.
and butterfly. And then the king, he ordered Candida to take out from his room and let her out, and now he was standing in bravely. And the next is the king
I
said,
tried everything. Poison spiders.
"Cannons."
What
It doesn't
do I
work.
do?
Yeah, and the next is
Yes.
Candida, give me the charm of life now. I will give you if you release him. Will you hurt him? No. Well, I will tell you where is it.
I'm
The
tired
charm.
of this hide and seek.
I will tell you where is it. The charm of life lay within my heart. And then next is Candida spoke loudly to the crowd and said, "If you want to face with Florizel, you have to face me first." All the crowd, apakah?
The crowd was gasped and chatting. What? How could you?
You were stubborn. I'm stubborn from my father. And then Matilda and Rex get to the front and said, "King Arnold, please stop." What? Yes, please. Why? How dare you telling the king what to do? Arnie, wake up! It is me.
Lighten up.
Light up! It is me. Wait, it is you, Reynald and Madeline? Oh yes, but they don't use that name again. We change it. And the next is, "I thought you have disappeared. My passion of engineering is too much, so I think that I'm not a place for a king anymore." And the next is,
Florizel wasn't know of this thing. Florizel was smart when you did.
Florizel was a royal blood to us. So please release him, please. Oh yes. And then Florizel was untied and released to their parents. And the next is,
We're sorry, son.
yeah, we are sorry, son. We should have told you sooner. Yes, we are sorry, son. But I want to ask you something. Am I truly and really a prince? Oh yes, you are a prince, son. Arnie, I am sorry too. Sorry that we keep it secret and make you mad. No, I'm not mad either. I'm just surprised. See, I'm just surprised. And the next is, so you are so you are a prince. He is a prince, Omni. Just making sure. And then who's the next? Yeah, Florizel. Same as see Candida going to him blushing. You are the bravest woman I know. And the next is.
And then there was a party.
Yeah,
Wedding.
and then no kakak, bukan langsung wedding. The king decided to let Candida and Florizel to wait until they agree to marry, and then they come and they get married. And we should change one rule. I know what is it. We should. If you want to marry, you can marry everyone that you love. Anyone that
So you can pick?
you love. Yeah, you can pick which one. Do you love? You don't need to do it like a prince. You know. And the next is after that is right. No, I mean Rex. We should get together. No thanks, Audrey. This is nonsense. Your son has lived here. You should live here too. Help Matilda. And then they live happily ever after. The end.
The moral value is
Kita sing together.
we should not.
If someone you don't need to marry a prince, you can marry someone else, not just a prince. You can marry like a woodcutter or even a fish. Or even a fisherman.
Oh my god, that's
Kenapa,
scary.
Ma?
Ya enggak.
Next time kita bisa marry anyone, Mama.
Iyalah.
We can marry anyone that we love.
Yeah.
That's mine. That's mine too. Kakak juga itu. Thank you for watching our video. See you next time on our next video. Bye. Happy holiday. Bye.